Some of you may hate me when I'm done doing this. All right, so today the FJ's coming in the shop. So it is finally time to put this FJ in the shop. We're gonna get it off this trailer and try to get it in the shop. It wouldn't roll last time, so it seems to have some flat tires. But we're gonna get it off this trailer and in the shop somehow. Up, so I filled the motor full of diesel and ATF just to see if it'd turn over. If it has, it doesn't appear like it turns over still. We'll pull it in the shop anyhow. Well, that was easier than I anticipated. Maybe this build will just go smooth. Nice and easy.
Don't say that.
Seems I'm gonna need some tires. These are a little bit flat.
I think they've got another 100 miles on them.
Yeah. We got some treasures in the bed. We'll sift through here. These are the lights that came out of it. They look like they've been burnt. These are the tail lights, or what I have left of the tail lights. Toyota. That's pretty cool. I think that went. I don't know where that went. Maybe. Oh, those were matches. I got myself a Toyota Motors jack. That's pretty cool. Probably keep that. You don't see many jacks that say.
Oh, that was my foot almost.
Should wear shoes in the shop.
I am wearing shoes in the shop.
No, you're wearing flip-flops.
That's shoes.
Move that forklift. He can move the forklift.
Yeah, does he know how to run the forklift?
No, he doesn't. It could be a rodeo. There's a clutch, a brake, and a gas pedal, just like a normal truck. Where's the reverse? The far right one is your forward reverse. Just like that. That's how you learn stuff. You just get on and go for it. That's how I've learned everything my whole life, is just get on and go. Looks like you did fine. Jerry can holders.
Should we give those to Matt? Apparently people think Matt needs those for his
true.
gas.
I should give these to Matt. He always runs out of gas. Let's see if this tailgate works. Yep. Yep, you do. Keep that, see if someone wants the original seat, because I don't want the original seat. Craig, put that over where it goes. Craig. Yeah, we're going to keep that.
Oh, here's the back side of it. So it does go right there.
Oh, that is, yeah, okay.
There you go.
You don't see another one of these over there anywhere, do you?
Another visor?
Yeah.
I do not.
Okay. You got one visor anyway.
But I do.
I'll get them. Well, it's coming apart pretty quick. We'll have the fuel tank out of it in a second, and then we're gonna roll outside and pressure wash this thing so we can see exactly what we got.
We rolled it in so we could roll it back out.
It's hotter than hot outside. We needed some cool air to tear it apart. Hopefully by tonight this thing is bare frame with just a cab sitting here. It's gonna go pretty quick for the first little bit, and then we're gonna get to the tedious stuff that's gonna take forever.
Can you talk about this car back here?
That car's pretty sweet.
It is. We've gone to church in that car
It's a
before.
67 Caddy, runs and drives. And somebody else needs that car. I don't. So I just put some front tires on it. I got to fix an exhaust leak. She's good to go. The trunk's a mystery. I've never opened it. There could be like $1 million in the trunk of this car. I don't have the keys.
Yeah, that thing floats
She's
like
a runner.
a boat.
She's a runner. Needs a tune-up. It's a 67. It needs some love, but someone else needs to give us some love. So if you want that car, hit me up. If you're interested, for reals, because if you're not, I don't need to waste my time answering them. But if you're serious,
Email us at thefabrats@gmail.com.
I got other stuff I need to put in my yard, and that needs to go. Put the battery cable on, Graydon.
Yeah, okay. That was mean. Did that scare ya?
She's a ripper. That's all original 420. I don't know what it is, 426 or something, Cadillac. It's got a bad exhaust gasket. I have the gasket to fix it. Everything works in it. Well, that's a lie. Some of the stuff works in it. The windows don't work right, but AC needs recharge. There it is. She's beaut.
Can this thing steer or is it in a straight position?
We're gonna roll these out and put them by it and show you kind of what it's gonna look like. I think those will look good on there, won't they? We're gonna make this thing as physically low as possible. I'm gonna build it so that the differentials touch the frame, and then I'm gonna make the body to fit the fenders, whatever I gotta do. Some of you may hate me when I'm done doing this, but it's gonna be cool and worth every penny.
Look at it.
Sometimes you just gotta look at it. It's gonna be pretty dang cool. I'm excited. Now I just wish you could snap your fingers. Built. That's not gonna happen. We got lots of hard hours to put in on this. So we got a little framework we're gonna end up doing. The frame's not boxed here to there, so we'll have to box that in. Cool. We'll get it back in the shop now and start tearing it apart.
In the shop once again, but this time it's not coming out until it's done.
All right, so I'm gonna strip this down to basically just the cab sitting here. I need to get all my stuff mocked up in it. So if you're interested in motor, transmission, transfer case, leaf springs, they're for sale, message me. I don't really necessarily want to ship them. If you want to come and get them, I'll sell them to you. I don't want to deal with shipping it, it's a pain. Yeah, I'm gonna get after this though and get it stripped. Get it setting on 40s and LS powered. Let this down, get the air conditioner cooling up. Pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. We're, well I say we're, but I'm the only one in here, so just me and you. She's getting stripped. I know I told you guys that it didn't have any rust in it. I lied. See that right there? That's some rust. But I think that's pretty much the only rust in it. It's got a cute little transfer case, transmission. It's all coming out here shortly. We're gonna gut this thing. I'm gonna get her all unbolted, setting on the floor, get the front clip off of it. So tomorrow I can get my LS motor all put together and setting in it with the transmission, transfer case, get all that stuff built. I'll show you what this has got in it. It's got the straight six. From everything I can understand, they copied a GM. It seems to be seized up still. When we get the front off, we'll put a bar on it and see if we can break it free, get it spinning over. It's missing the condenser, it looks like, in the points, so that's really not gonna help us start much, but if it'll turn over, it'll run. So I thought you want to see this cool little thing. Well, it's not real cool, but it's how they shifted it. That menagerie right there is how the transfer case shifted. It's all vacuum operated. Probably didn't work very good. I can't imagine. I've never been around one of these old FJs, so we're learning some stuff right now. And we're gonna take all the stuff I don't like off of it and make it the stuff I like. Don't hate me, it's mine. It's still gonna look cool, and it's still gonna, well, you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, that's an FJ. It's just gonna be my FJ. Alright, that went pretty quick. Got her gutted to there. We'll jerk the radiator out now. Tried to turn it over. We ain't gonna mess with it long. We'll get it pulled out of here and then we'll start cutting the axles out. I need a bare frame and then I can start doing something else. Now I'm committed. This thing started. We're gonna get a lot done. I need it setting on all fours and mobile. Alright, back in the shop this morning all by my lonesome again, but Caddy's gone. I fixed that thing this morning. We'll go take it for a rip here in a while. Today's goals. I want to have this thing to a bare frame in the next few hours. Have motor, everything out of it. Everything stripped I don't need, so I can start making a game plan of how I'm going to put it back together. I'm going to get this gutted. It's just basic stuff. I mean, I got to pull a few bolts, pull the radiator out, a couple motor mounts, drive lines. I'm going to cut all of these rivets because I don't need any of that stuff on there. We'll get it all out of there and then show you what I got. All right, so I'm down here working on this. I'm all by myself, and about lunchtime, this happens.
Oh, I just probably got off work. So.
Yeah, so everybody's here now. Not to work. They want me to take them to lunch. I guess we'll take a rip in the caddy and go eat us some lunch. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go.
There's a baby.
Here, I'll turn the AC on for us.
You can do that too, do it, Mom.
Oh yeah, feel that breeze. Woo! Feel that horse ponies. This isn't a race car, this is a cruiser car. She's a floater.
It really is. It's like super, besides the dust in here.
Well, it's only got 55,000 original miles on it. She's a clean one owner. This is how we start the thing. So we'll just put her in that there hole.
Would you guys want to go to lunch in this old girl? We're doing it.
I don't really fit back there.
How do you not fit?
My knees are touching the top of the seat.
Whoa.
I'll scoot the seat up for you.
Whoa. Is this an automatic?
Yes.
Whoa.
How's that?
What year is this?
67.
I didn't know that 67s had automatic seats.
Oh yeah. Caddy, baby. They want to hit us. There's
We're back.
Hi.
sweet car.
How are you, kids? I'm loving the caddy.
Hamburger and a drink of Sprite.
A Sprite and a hamburger? Okay.
That's my regular hamburger.
This beauty. Land sent me a Snapchat. He broke the engine free on the FJ.
How is it, guys? we're picking up the cousin.
Honk
Give it a
for it.
honk.
Yeah, that scared the crap out of me when I had to
Sounds like a
catch
train.
That was mean.
We've got ourselves a his and hers ashtray. There's a couple of old cigarette butts. Oh look, there's one that's half burnt. You want it?
No.
1967 Prime. It's a good one.
Hop in the old caddy, Des.
Hi.
Hop on in.
Don't fall in love. You can't have this car. I'll show you the cool thing about this car. Here, look. See the speedboat? Didn't
Can't
even notice it.
feel it.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm like, oh yeah, you don't even notice.
we were going too slow.
Oh.
We hit the bottom. So in high school, I had a 67 Pontiac Catalina. It was kind of like this same car, looked basically the same. We were smoking donuts in that parking lot at the school. We'd come hit the bump and jump it, slide it, spin a donut. We were giggling, and the car was in neutral, just sitting there running. There was a big smoke cloud around it. All of a sudden, some dude just like on the window, and you could see the cop through the, yeah, he wasn't happy about it.
So what did we learn from this?
I learned that he drugged me out the window when I rolled it down and had some words with me. And then he let us take our car and go home.
Don't be
nice.
like Paul. That's what we learned from this.
It was
Don't
pretty nice.
be like Paul.
We thought we were going to jail for sure, but after he got done yelling at us, he let us go.
Back home. Oh my gosh.
Brakes work. All right, we're back here at the shop. So that is the original miles on this truck, which isn't very many. So this motor is probably a decent motor. Go ahead, Lance, spin that thing over. It rolls over. I don't know. If someone needs a decent FJ motor, I'd start it for you, but it's missing some stuff and I don't want to buy it. Points and condenser and rotor and all that crap is missing and I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, it's for sale, so hit me up. We got the dismantler crew down here right now. They're dismantling. Land, he's tearing this stuff apart over here. Nailed it! We'll get this thing stripped. These boys, they're earning their keep today. I took them to lunch. Now they're paying for it. Except for Land, he took his own self to lunch earlier, so he really screwed up. He should have waited.
He's working either way, so
Yeah, that's true. He's paying for other stuff right now. We're just cutting rivets off the rear end so that we can drop this thing on the ground. Seems to have a fire under there. Don't worry, I got it.
yeah, firefighter.
That's right. Don't get all worried about it. Just get her handled. That's what I say. Rear end's out. Now I got to cut the front end out and then jerk the motor. These rivets are no joke, man. They are stout. We're trying to win. So those two rivets are gone. It's just the three in the bottom now. And I can't get them out. They won't push up through. Kicking our butt. Oh, jeez. We may need a bigger hammer. Holy cow. Dang, Skippy. I'm starting to sweat. All right, hand me that big pry bar that's right over there.
Moves, but not much.
Well, I got her stuck. It's stuck in there proper. Now how we're getting it. Finally! Holy cow, that sucked. All right, off to in front of the excavator we go. One junker chunk. Got it. Got it. Running gears out. Now all we got to do is pull them I think we gotta undo the transfer case mounts. Jace got the motor mount bolts out. So we pull the transfer case bolts, hook a strap on, and pluck that thing out of there. And we're gonna cut this bumper off, all these rivets. Allergic to work, that's what it is. All right, there's that. We're getting closer. Motor's all unbolted, but these stupid ears that bolt to the block back here have to come off because it won't slide forward. So I gotta try to get those off now. Then I think it comes out, maybe. There's so much crap bolted to this thing. Got it. Seems to be a little back heavy there.
It keeps sliding forward.
Yeah, it's alright, it ain't going nowhere.
Voice track. It's a big old motor.
For no horsepower, it's a pretty big motor. Now we got her gutted. Now we can go ahead, clean the whole firewall off, steering out of it. We can get some stuff done so that we can start building finally. Next time you guys see it, it'll be completely gutted and ready to go back together. But as for today, we are done. So the FJ is gutted. Thanks for watching.